morning, I'm your host Mike Hunt, and today I'm joined in the studio with Steph Sleeves.
Hiya, guess who got promoted?
No, you're just covering Anita until she's back from suspension. Today we have a rivalry game, the O.gs of Super Sunday League, against these young whippersnappers that want to get involved with us here at SSL.
Yeah, lots of fresh meat today. Let's see if they can kick a ball.
Well, no further ado, let's go lineups. Right, Steph? I'll say the player and position and you just read the shitty joke off the bit of paper, okay?
Okie day, seems easy enough.
So in goal for Red Bibs today, it's Adam.
Right, so, Adam's been on form recently and there's been a lot of interest in him. Mainly from Wada, who wants to know who his dealer is.
That would make sense, Steph. Returning and in right back today it's Tom.
Yeah, Tom is very comparable to Joao Cancelo, good defender, good attacker, a quick wingback, who hasn't been playing recently and has been usurped by a young child.
Indeed, but Ben 10 has played well there. Anyways, in centre back it's Abs.
Last week, David injured, Alexinho injured, Owen injured, Jagvir injured, and somehow Abs survived. Abs must be the main character here at SSL, serious plot armor.
Alongside him, it's Alec, who has genuinely been incredible in defence of late.
Did you hear about Alec? With the help of new friends at church, he's started a new gym.
Wait, you say Alec has set up a gym with his friends from church? What's it called?
Jehovah's Fitness.
Great gag indeed. Out on the left today it's Reese.
Yeah, it was Reese's birthday this week, and SSL got him a lovely pair of earring studs. I would know, because they sent me out to nick 2 trash can lids.
Very thoughtful of us here at SSL. In midfield today, it's Aaron.
Aaron's apparently quite nervous today, especially with his team's attack. He doesn't want to lose that £20 match ball of his when Alex inevitably yeets it over the fence and into the woods.
And talk of the little rascal, Alex is out on the right wing.
Well, I could read this joke here, but the fact he's been caught swigging from a bottle of amaretto pre-game as a means to make sure he's hydrated is far more amusing than what the editor had wrote down.
And the last 2 players we have today, it's George and Rio.
That's right, the deadly duo, the greatest partnership since Ant and Dec, and the reason Red Bibs have already won. The connection between these two is so intrinsic. One of them only needs to think the words, "I need a wank," and the other one will bring him a spare sock.
And to think I was going to compare them to 90s tag team champions The Rock and Mankind. Explains why Mankind only had the one sock, and it changes my entire perspective of Socko.
That's right. It's quite haunting, isn't it? Let's not compare these two to the Coco and Socko connection.
So a very experienced team here, I would ask you, but when it comes to football, Steph, you're thick as pig shit.
Thanks, hun.
Let's have a look at the yellow bibs for today. So back again, for his third game it's Ben, and today he's also brought his friend, Tom.
Yeah, these two like to spend their time watching their local club. The word ultras get thrown around easily, but the only reason these guys are here today is because they're banned from watching the under-9s due to popping flares in the home support area.
You got to respect the commitment there. In centre back today it's Connor.
He played okay last week, but C. was caught asking Adam for some performance enhancements. Unfortunately, Adam couldn't get a hold of any rare candies, X attack, X defense or X accuracy. Nearest thing he had was ecstasy.
Of course, being the professional he is, Connor declined the offer. Alongside him in defense today is Cameron.
This lad's a bit part player here. Comes up every now and then. He plays in defense only because needs must.
Certainly a need today. In right midfield, it's Owen, who also goes by the name Ling.
A hard-working player who has not had much luck of late. Add the fact that they look the same is why they call him Ling. Obviously because he looks like Lingard.
Yeah, I don't see that. Moving on, in the middle of the pitch today is a new lad, here for his debut, Aaron.
Yeah, this lad looks like he can play, looks like he wants to work hard for the team and get results. But that's not a problem, we will break him and bring him deep down to our level.
Agreed, lower than Noel Edmonds' career. I mean, last time we saw him, he offered out boxes for a living.
Yeah, it's all gone to shit for him since Blobby left him.
Out on the other wing today and of course rocking the number 10 shirt
He's back, and since the editor stumbled into the Ben 10 joke last game, he's had to inflict himself into watching this shit, just to make the jokes relevant. He's a couple 2-hour YouTube theory videos in, and he still doesn't understand the premise of the show.
Well, that was way after his time. In attacking midfield and playing for the Newcomers today, it's Aaron.
Yeah, he's still waiting on the Al Nassr shirt, as the other one got everried into the woods. And to make things worse, he was a last-minute doubt due to a last-minute ankle injury sustained at boxing yesterday.
As you'd do, and finally, up front today, it's Paramveer.
This lad's in line for his YouTube debut today, and he has a tough task with the defense in front of him.
There's some experience here, but to be honest, I have no idea how well this team will do. Anyways, that's the yellow bib team, and all that's left for us to do is mosey on down to kick off. See you there. Okay, so some last-minute selection news. Paramveer has been delayed due to traffic. As such, David will put on a yellow bib and stand up front and do jack shit, as he's not 100% after last Sunday's concussion. Anyways, red bibs kick off and play it back into their defense. Alec tries to find Reese, but Cameron intercepts. He brings it forward, pass into Ben 10, but it's overhit and red bibs have a throw. Alec closing high, but Cameron gets it away and out to Tom. He puts it into Connor. Connor tries to get it to Aaron, but George nicks it and goes forward. He plays it out wide to Rio and it's in.
Yeah, he made that look easy, and Anton Deck claimed the first goal of the game.
A neat near post finish. So Cameron to take the throw in here. He aims for Aaron, but Alec is quicker there than a priest on his way to a kid's birthday party.
Hashtag here comes the Holy Spirit.
Rio gets it down and away from Connor. He puts it into Reese, into the box, and it's another goal.
Why are we watching this again? Oh, is this a different goal? I didn't realize.
Yeah, sorry Anita, by the end of the game, it's going to feel like the movie Groundhog Day. Red bibs on the attack again, George into Rio once again. George runs on ahead, but Cameron gets a tackle in.
Yeah, the goalkeeper's barking orders here, but no one's listening to him.
Also, for those wondering what David's doing out there, he's now the ref for the game, as he shouldn't be playing. A short corner into Reese, he plays it back to George. George skips past Ling, and he's shot from the angle and squeezed it into the net to make it 3-0.
Oh, that's a shame. He was playing really well to that point.
Adam making another save, he's thrown it long into Rio, who holds it up. A wonderful ball into Alex, Ling tries to stop him, cuts inside, he finishes it. Great goal by Alex.
Yeah, C-Dot was nowhere to be seen. That's because it was a Route 1 attack. And of course in Pokemon Sword, C-Dot is found at Route 2.
Right, you are Steph. Cameron with the ball, he's looking for a cross-field switch over to Tom, but it's been intercepted by Alex of all people. Rio, no, Connor wins it, but it comes back to Alex. He heads it into Rio, onto George, who goes forward with it, trying to get past Aaron. He can't find the gap to run into here. He comes back, that's a great pass there, and Reese is through. First time shot into the top corner there, and it's now 5-0 to red bibs.
Yeah, the goalkeeper left rooted to the spot there. Other than that, I don't really know what to say.
Tom going forward, he shoots, but Ben makes a save. Tom gets it again.
Tom.
He skips past Cameron, George to shoot. No, he slides it over to Alex, who puts it in off the post.
George fooling everyone there with that dummy. Alex couldn't miss.
Now Steph, don't overestimate Alex's ability to fuck it up. He did hit the post after all. Aaron wins the ball off Aaron, and Alex claims it before passing it back into Alec. Alec goes Route 1, where George is lurking. He's stood there waiting to be closed down. Pass across the goal, and Tom's there to prod it home, only after nearly mucking it up.
Yeah, cool trick though. A lovely Crufts flick there that didn't work out, but he had the time to score it anyways.
A bad day in the office for young Ben today, 7 goals shipped in. Aaron on the ball, out to Connor, a neat 1-2 with Paramveer. Connor's out wide here, he's found himself out in the corner. He's managed to keep the ball in play, back into Paramveer, he's snaked forwards and got a shot off. It's going in. David with the final touch.
Wait, I thought he was the ref.
He was, but due to Aaron's injuries he's now having to play, and in fact he doesn't get the touch on it. It's Paramveer's goal.
Ah, I see. Well, it's nice to see yellow bibs score a goal.
Alec to take the goal kick here. He gives it a big yeet upfield, but Ling wins the ball. Not sure if that was a touch or a pass, but it's come to Tom, who's driving inside with it. He's going for the shot, and he's banged it in the top bins. Great goal on his debut.
Yay, that's nice for him. That shot had a bit of knuckles on it. I believe they call it that.
Knuckles? Okay, I give you that. A knuckle ball, next time.
Oh, very well, I suppose. We use this meme next time, right?
By the grace of God, where on earth did you find this cursed image, Steph? Pass into Alec, but Paramveer gets it first, and now the yellow bibs are on a counter-attack. Aaron passes it to Cameron, he holds it while support arrives, into David looking to shoot. Noah pass across the goal and Paramveer fires it home. 7-3 now thanks to an awful sweaty goal by Yellow Bibs.
A goal so boring that maybe we should cut to our advert for Raid Shadow Legends.
Steph, we're not that big time yet. We only have 26 subscribers at this time. We need another 4 before they start throwing money at us to advertise that shite. Anyways, Yellow Bibs again, David into Ling.
Where's the goal? I hear you ask. Well, here's the technical answer. When filming videos, when a file that's been recorded hits roughly 4 GB, it will cut and create a new file. This process results in 4 seconds of footage being lost. Over the space of a game, 2 hours, we lose on average 10 seconds per camera per game. 20 seconds overall. Unfortunately, Ling has finally scored his first ever goal and managed to score within the 1 minute of lost footage from the past 399 minutes of footage we have of him. 3 previous games, plus today, Ling managed to score in the 20 seconds of footage we lost today out of a potential 7,200 seconds that was recorded.
He's fucking done it. Owen has scored a goal. Look at this replay. What a goal.
I'm so happy for him. He's worked his socks off to get his first ever goal. So proud of him.
I'm sure he will cherish the footage forever.
And that's really pumped up the newcomers now as they press on for another goal. Owen into Aaron and he goes forward with it. Aaron against Aaron. He goes to his left and shoots. It squirms in.
Yeah, Aaron went onto his stronger foot and gave the other Aaron a nutmeg for good measure.
Well, Steph, the word was correct at least, just the application was wrong. Yellow Bibs have really raised their game. It's a Red Bibs goal kick. Connor wins the header but he's headed it out to Reese, who takes a touch and knocks it inside to Rio. Rio knocks it down, hits a volley and it's thundered in past Ben.
Wow, C. can't handle Rio today. But that's down to Rio being on fire and Connor is weak against fire types.
Abs through to Tom but Owen intercepts, he knocks it inside to Aaron, onto Connor, who knocks it back to Ling. Shot from there, Adam spills it, Cameron and Aaron fight over the spillage and it's gone in. No idea what happened there.
Well, Ling kicked it, Cameron headed it into Adam who saved it but then David had an empty goal from a yard out.
Aaron tried to stop it, but it would have been harder to miss for David than score. Ben 10 with the corner into the back post, Cameron volleys it across goal and Adam makes the save. No idea what that was, but Ling heads it away but only to Rio. Rio goes forward, it's nearly half time but the sound of that annoying alarm in the background. Rio through to Tom, he gets it past Ben and he scores another easy goal. Steph, it's your bit, what you doing?
Oh sorry hun, I didn't notice, I was on my phone.
Why are you on your phone, Steph? You should.
I'm bored, so I started playing this amazing game called Raid Shadow.
Steph, I've told you already, they're not going to sponsor us. Don't even give them a mention.
Okay, well how about I do an ad for one of those easy games which are being played by idiots, like this one.
We don't need an advert for that. We're already watching an easy game being played by a bunch of idiots. Anyways, Connor with a shot and it's rattled off the crossbar and in, and I think on that note it's going to be half time.
Best news yet. I'm dying to get out of this chair and to run away. Don't know how Anita does this.
It's been an end-to-end game of little excitement so far. The scores are 9-7 to Red Bibs. If you're still sticking around to watch this, then fair play to you. We'll see you in the second half. Hello, welcome back to the second half. Steph has agreed to stay with us.
A deal's a deal. I'll fulfill my side of the bargain. You make sure you do your bit.
I will. Later on in the game I'll let you do it, okay? Anyways, Yellow Bibs kick us off. Ling pulls the ball back to Connor, who switches it over to Ben but it goes out for a throw. George puts it out wide to Tom. He holds it, Alex darting in at the back post but Tom clears it out for a corner.
Is it time yet, Mike?
No, not yet, Steph. A little bit later when the game dies down a bit. Reese looking to take a short corner here. A 1-2 there and Reese has it out of camera. A little pass into George there, he's looking to shoot and it's squirmed in past the goalkeeper.
Yeah, Ben's not happy with that one. I think it took a bauble before slipping past him.
A bobble? I think you mean. Either ways it's 10-6 now to Red Bibs. So red bib corner, Tom to whip it in, Alex is free but pussy's out of it, but it comes out to Reese. Reese gets past Paramveer, he's going at Tom, a shot from the angle but Ben makes the save and now here comes the counter-attack. The defense has gone missing here and Ben 10 is the furthest forward. Paramveer gets it one-on-one but Abs makes the tackle, ball comes to Ben 10, he shoots and it's got past Tom who was on the line.
That's nice to see, he's been hobbling about today. Good to see him get a goal and he got a double nutmeg.
Well she ain't here but I'll put it in for Anita.
These nuts.
She'd appreciate that, if she actually watched this in her own time.
Ball goes out wide to Reese, he cuts inside and drops it off to George who runs towards goal yet again. George goes past Cameron who goes for a slide there, George shoots but it's deflected off Connor. Comes to Reese who drills it in, goalkeeper left stranded there.
Reese smashing in the rebound there as if he's just split up from his missus and he's out in Magaluf with the boys.
Wow, not bad there Steph, for a moment I thought that was Anita.
Well you know, it's not as if she texted me that one.
Okay I'm confused, either she did text you but I thought she'd be drunk in a gutter outside of Blake's at this time of day. Okay I'm getting distracted, Connor into Aaron into David, David into Connor who's gone for a run, shot, saved but Paramveer taps it in. Instant reply.
I thought you said it would die down a bit Mike, that's 2 goals without a break in footage.
Yeah it's a bit of a one-off that one, the score's now 11-8. Reese keeps it on and pass into George, George skips past him, goalkeeper closes him across the box and it's
woeful, let's see the replay on this.
Well at least we have entertaining content today.
I think I could have scored that.
George into Alec who's gone forward and holds the ball up and away from Connor. A pass out wide to Tom who's got loads of space to whip one in with his left foot. Down by Rio, gets a shot off and it's another goal for Red Bibs.
Yeah that's a big goal, especially so near the end of the game.
What you talking about Steph, there's still 30 minutes left to play.
Oh. Kill me now.
The ball goes out to Ling, Reese closing him down, back into Paramveer. Alex with a tackle but Paramveer goes through him as easy as a Happy Meal when you're suffering from a hangover. He's through though and he's put it in, he's loving it.
You know what, I fancy a Happy Meal right now, what about you Mike?
I'm 40 years old Steph, I think you know the answer to that one.
Yeah I suppose you're right.
Alec with a pass out wide into Reese, who puts it down line into Tom. There is no desire within yellow bibs to win the ball. George has it now. George looks up, he's played Adam in here, he takes many touches before slotting it in from close range.
Just an observation here, but yellow bibs look deflated right now, and also Ben 10 is off the field.
Yeah, it seems he's done some damage to his knee right now and unfortunately he won't be able to carry on. You're probably wondering what happened to the footage. Unfortunately someone booted the ball at the fence. George wins it, no defense, he squares it and Alex scores no. We have to put some credit on Ben's name there. Cracking save, but Alex must be raging.
I think a replay is in order so we can see that in all its awful glory.
I think he's going home. George on the attack again, a pass into Tom, they're toying with the defense. Into Abs and he tucks it in. Red Bibs are running away with this now.
Here's the replay for all 0 people who wanted to see this again. Mike, is it time now?
Yeah sure, we're at the everyone can have a tap in stage of the game.
Yippee. Okay, I'ma press this and that.
Fucking hell Steph, I said one time, Aaron plays the ball through to David, one-on-one with Rio and he puts it in.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. Another goal, the bald guy scored.
Yep, 14-10 here. Rio out to Aaron. Aaron lures in Paramveer before kicking it forward but it only goes to Cameron who puts it into David. David swivels and strikes and it's again, 2 goals in quick succession from him, 3 goals in it now.
Pretty good especially as he shouldn't be playing after the concussion last week.
Indeed, he hasn't done much else today, probably for the best.
One moment, that's my phone going off.
You what?
Hiya, lovely, just on my way down to you one moment. Back in a second Mikey, got to go downstairs.
What? Oh never mind. Anyways George on the ball now, pass out wide to Tom. Tom into Alec who's ventured forward and that's an easy goal for him. Seems like we've seen this goal too many times today. Here's another one. My god, if she's called an Uber, I'm going to be so pissed. Throw in by Reese, it finds its way into Adam, who gets a snapshot off but Tom gets the rebound. And Tom's kicked it at Ling and it's gone in. Going to have to be an own goal.
I'm back. I miss anything, hun?
Oh, I actually thought you left. Wait, is that really?
Yeah, I got us a McDelivery. Don't worry, I didn't get you a Happy Meal. I know you like being miserable.
You know what, that's the nicest thing any co-commentator's ever done for me. Thank you.
No worry, you tuck into it and I'll take over. Got to wait for my nuggies to cool down anyways. Tom has the ball again. No defense about and he's kicked it into the goal, much to no one's surprise. If you ask me, that's a fabulous equalizer and his team must be really happy with him there.
I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm so disappointed. But enough about that, Steph. Red bibs on the attack. Adam shoots, great save, but George has it and he's tormenting Tom. Alec and Alex are coming up from the back. Alex has just admitted to premature ejac. George with a
flip-flop.
No, a flip-flap, Steph. Alex shoots and that's as disappointing as discovering your McDonald's is a filet-o fish burger.
Well, you're the one who made it known you didn't want a Happy Meal.
Ben out to Tom, who's been disciplined in his positioning today. Pass to David. George steals it and scampers away. He has Adam for support. Not the greatest pass, but Adam still has it. Ben closing him down. Adam looking for the space to shoot and it's in. He's poked it between the goalkeeper's legs.
A fine finish by Adam there, and he's run off celebrating that like a child in the playground, bagging the winner before the school bell goes off.
A short goal kick to David, who takes his time here. Connor's calling for the route one. It's not bad, but Rio comes for it, and I think it's gone for a corner here. Rio got the last touch.
Red bibs are protesting it. No idea why. Nobody cares.
Connor to take a short corner here into Cameron. He jigs past Alex and he's put it into the net from close range.
Yeah, Rio's good in goal, but he's not going to save those shots from a yard out. Yellow bibs need more of that. But then again, I don't think they're that bothered.
Abs holding the ball up here, a pass into Alex, first time pass into Aaron, another first time pass back into Abs. Abs with a long range effort and it's gone in, it's nestled right into the corner there. Great goal by the big man.
Yeah, he absolutely shanked that into the far left.
Oh dear, correct terminology, Steph, but that was a shot, not a shank.
Sorry, hun, must have been a typo.
Aaron out wide, goes for a shot cross so he can cover all angles of an excuse there, but red bibs carry it away now. David's lightly jogging into a defensive position but he's outnumbered. George with a dummy into Tom, he lays it back to Adam and that's his hat trick. And it's safe to say, this game is over and it has been for quite a while now.
Brilliant, let me get my coat and let's get.
No, Steph, it's not actually over yet, just as a contest. George running towards the box, dummy pass to, you can guess, a pass across the box and it's been blocked. Well, there's a surprise. David leaves George floored but Tom wins it. Back into George who shoots from the floor. And Abs puts it in from the line. He steals it.
Well, Mike, the one time you used the word steal and you did it with Abs, you disgust me.
Wait, no, I didn't mean it like that. I'm not a...
Enjoy your time off, when SSL start their investigations. Don't worry, me and Anita will have this down.
Look, I would like to state to all of our viewers, I abhor racism and I didn't realize the implication of my words.
Sure.
Right, well, Connor gets past Alec, cross into the box and Paramveer walks it in.
Don't think Paramveer knew much about that, but Connor's celebrating as he did all the hard work there.
Yeah, you can see Ben was there as well trying to steal a goal at the back post.
Yeah, nice try, Ron Atkinson.
Okay, so we are near the end of the game. Thankfully Adam puts the pass into Tom who was pleading for the ball. Everyone's given up now and in fact Aaron's already getting changed. Tom to shoot and that's that. And there's the whistle, this game is done. Steph's already got her coat on but before you go, thoughts on the game?
Boring, tedious, dreadful, painful, and my highlight was the chicken nuggies.
Thank you for that, Steph. And who was your man of the match today?
I'm going to give it to Aaron today. He played okay, but mainly down to this one moment.
Very well, it's been a pleasure as always. Thank you from me, thank you from, oh she's gone already. Final score here today, it was red bibs 21, yellow bibs 13. Thank you for watching, stay grassy.